JuJu Watkins, no. 3 USC stave off, no. 20 Ole Miss in Paris. JuJu Watkins posted 27 points and 10 rebounds and no. 3 Southern California survived the second half comeback by no. 20 Ole Miss, earning a 68-66 win on Monday in Paris, France. USC made its last 17 free throws, the last 2 by Stanford transfer Kiki Iriefin, with 9 seconds left for the final margin, to survive going the final 8 minutes, 47 seconds without a field goal. Iriefin finished with 22 points and 13 rebounds. Watkins added 5 blocks, 4 assists, 3 steals, and a whopping 9 turnovers. Ole Miss rallied after trailing 43-28 with 8:23 left in the third quarter, taking advantage of the Trojans' poor three-point shooting, 1 for 11, and turnover trouble, 26. KK Dean scored 19 to lead the Rebels before fouling out on the play that sent Iriefin to the line for the decisive points. Madison Scott added 14 points for Ole Miss. Kennedy Smith put up 12 points and 7 boards for the Trojans. Field level media. JuJu Watkins leads no. 4 USC to a dominant win against Rutgers. JuJu Watkins scored a game-high 23 points and grabbed a game-high 14 rebounds in leading the no. 4 USC Trojans, 14-1, 4-0, to a 92-42 win against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, 8-7, 0-4. This one was over before it started as Rutgers head coach Coquise Washington elected to hold out Scarlet Knights star freshman Kiyomi McMiller, who averages 19.9 points per game to lead the team. Watkins hit a three-pointer 18 seconds in the game, and that was that. The Trojans led 20-4 in the first quarter and 33-10 in the second quarter before taking a 37-14 lead into the halftime locker room. True freshman Kennedy Smith scored 6 of her 19 points on back-to-back three-pointers to open the second half, and the only question left was the eventual margin of victory for the Trojans. The 50-point win marks the worst home loss in school history for the Scarlet Knights, and it was close to surpassing the 54-point loss at Iowa in 2023 as the worst overall loss in school history. 10 different Trojans scored and 13 USC players logged minutes. Kiki Iriefin scored 14 points and grabbed 8 rebounds, including 5 of USC's 26 offensive rebounds. Raya Marshall scored 9 points and pulled down 10 rebounds. Next up for the Trojans is a tough test on Wednesday, January 8 at no. 8 and undefeated Maryland, which is 14-0 with ranked wins against Michigan State and Iowa this season. The Terps are led by junior guard Kayleen Smickel, who is averaging 18.1 points per game and hitting 46.2% of her three-point shots. The Trojans have won 10 games in a row, including a big road win over then no. 4 UConn.